Greetings, Earthlings! My name is Zero Jake, and welcome back to Space Engineers on EC Gadgets server. That's weird. Right, so whilst everyone else has been faffing around doing their own thing that I wasn't paying attention to, I was making or refining the design of these Merlin fighters. I've made several modifications from the original workshop item so that it's got shield generators, it's got energy weapons, and now it's got the AI blocks from one of the latest updates. I've programmed them so that if there is an enemy within 2,500 meters, if they ever get this close, then they will go and engage them with their weapons.
So
Hopefully.
what we're really looking for is some fighting like last episode, because that will hopefully get these to engage.
Yep.
Now the question is, will they ram into everything else?
They have object avoidance, so they shouldn't be doing that.
Okay, well, in this video we may get to see some of these in action, so make sure you stay tuned whilst the rest of us continue to faff about. They actually look really good.
Yeah, I know, right? Also, the nanites no longer on strike. We acquiesce to their demands of being rebuilt. So, yeah.
Yes, yeah. The nanite strike of
2023.
Yes, yeah. I was trying to figure out what date it is in Space Engineers. Is it 2078 is when it's I don't know.
No, I don't.
I mean, their main grievance was that
actually, I think I might have a theory as to why they stopped working.
Go ahead.
There's two of them.
Okay.
Probably.
I've got an option. I've put an option on it that says help another or help each other or something. There is an option on it saying help each other. So if you get one to say help the other, help others. So yeah. I've put this one to help others, so then it should do what should work with this one.
We both did that, did we?
Ah.
Okay, now I've undone mine, don't undo yours.
Okay, that's fine.
This is just the messenger problem all over again.
Right.
I do believe their main grievance was that we kept referring to them in a diminutive term.
Oh, yeah, sorry, we're supposed to use megites now?
Do you know what I've just seen here? Jake, would one of those fighters fit in this gap?
Let me look. I mean, before you ask, no.
No. Lost. I mean, if we made it one bigger all the way around, it would. You know what I'm thinking, don't you?
I do. The AI blocks, they only really work if they're able to finally maneuver out.
Okay. What if there was an AI control to say if something comes within reach, start this up and move it, basically. What I was thinking is, could we have a hangar bay where it lifts up? It lifts up with the...
To be honest...
it probably isn't going to work. You know what I mean? Like like a deck of an aircraft carrier.
Right, so...
Probably wouldn't work, though.
It would help with storage, but... having to do the faff of moving them out onto the deck, because these are action ready, and even on aircraft carriers you do have several fighters action ready.
Yes.
On the main deck anyway.
There's normally 2 or 3 ready to go.
Yeah.
Is what I was thinking is the way you could do it is to use a landing gear to, like we've got that maglock landing gear or whatever, to essentially drag these around. So one landing gear would attach to it on a piston, pull it one way, then another one would attach, that one would detach, push it up, and then detach it, and off it flies.
Potentially.
That might be worth exploring, you know. And then you could just stick them all underneath here, or not all of them, but some of them, and you could put as many of them as you wanted down there. And it just sort of goes like in a train.
Woo woo.
Yes, I was waiting for that.
I like.
Yeah,
trains.
sorry, I don't remember playing Train Sim or Train Fever.
No,
So-
so what?
I mean, theoretically, you could.
But in practice
But-
in Space Engineers, it probably won't work.
No, even in like a regular, like sci-fi setting, there is no reason to have a track because the
No, wait.
fighters don't need to pick up speed when they're leaving
They-
because they could just move.
What track? What? Wait, where's the track come from?
As in the track to like accelerate them and release.
Oh, I wasn't going to give a track to bleeding heck. A track to accelerate or release. That wasn't my intention. Let's get through this fight first, and then. Why is there a Merlin fighter flying around?
Where?
10.5 kilometers away.
Oh, they're being proactive.
Right.
Oh, it entered atmosphere. That's why.
Oh, well, that's gone.
Wait, can it not fly out?
Well, it's not got the AI that says it should.
Ah, okay. I was going to say, is there
They-
anything that says recall?
Nope.
Goodbye, Merlin fighter.
Although it does have the ability to fly properly in atmosphere.
I have creative mode on again. I'll keep doing that.
Jake, if you're launching them out of the sides or out of the front, though, you would want them accelerating so that if the ship is accelerating, it won't just slam into the side as it leaves.
It's not on the ship. It's on the base.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
fair enough.
Unless we want to
Well,
drag the entire
even-
asteroid.
Even then, what I would do is just have the fighters on the sides of the ship. So the first thing that they're going to do is they're going to jet away from the ship so that they're not within collision range once they're activated. Which theoretically is what happens here if anything gets within 2.5 kilometers. Sadly, I can't increase the engagement distance because otherwise I would.
All right, Jake. Let me run you through my idea. It didn't have anything to do with tracks. Oh, hang on. We've
Right.
got things coming in 5 kilometers, 4.7, 4.6, 4.5, 4.4, 4.3. Yeah, let's go through. Let's deal with that first. Oh, I might get to see my new ships. My new weapons engage. Oh,
And
I
then
should
it's
prob-
working. They're building things for me.
I know. Shocking.
Hopefully, this enemy actually survives long enough to get closer so that the fighters activate.
Could I disable my guns for you then?
No. They should be within range soon, if not now.
Yeah, let's watch this happen.
Supposedly.
1.4. It's
Okay,
gone.
that's-
It's gone.
Oh, one of them's launched.
All right. Does it come back and land right here, by the way?
No.
Right, so what we've got is we've got things that will launch and then never come back.
Yes.
Okay. I mean, it's a start. It launched a bit late, but it's a start.
What AI blocks do you have on those?
I've got an AI flight and AI offensive.
Hey, is this connected again?
Hayes is not having a good time of this.
Hayes and I have traded places.
I get to the message of the day and then it freezes there for 30 seconds and crashes. I'm
I see.
gonna do a scan of my game.
Yeah, I have no idea what's going on. Okay, so Jake, let me run you through. Oh, you're in a ship. Never mind.
I am currently just manually moving these above, just in case the landing gear is getting in the way.
Ah, I see.
Although I could do some kind of combat simulation by forcibly having an enemy ship get within range.
Well, you could turn one of these Merlin fighters into an enemy. Oh
I
wait,
could.
we would pummel that before.
Yeah,
well,
yeah,
if we switched off our weapons,
So this is what happens when I do that.
do you want to move away from the base a bit? Because of that. Yeah, my nuclear. Okay. Hold
Your
on.
nuclear what?
My nucleon shotgun was the one that you just saw there,
Yeah.
doing the yeah.
Yeah.
So this is why I was saying maybe do you want to move away from the base because I just died.
Fighters have engaged.
Nice. Space pirates aren't too costly.
Where are you going?
Hey Jake,
Hello.
Oh,
I'll send you a
dear
DM
me.
real quick to check something.
Okay, so there was a reason why I was going to suggest. Do you want to just maybe move away from the base a bit? But never mind. Oh, my body is still here. Nanites have not picked this up. That's a bit awkward. I'll take all of that then. Well, let the nanites now go ahead and fix the mess that has been caused. Oh, also, I'm not sure if...
Sorry.
Thought you might like that.
Is that yours? Oh, I see. Your fighter decided to... Your fighter's on fire.
Yes.
Okay. And the rest of this is a bit of a mess. Where did this shadow come from?
The
Where's
shadow in the warp. I
Where's the
cracked.
sun? Oh, okay, it's that. Did you say you crowd? No.
Yeah.
I'm just going to clean up the Merlin fighters that are about.
I'm going to grab some steel plates and repair the damage that my ship did when we were doing the weapons test, or the AI test, should I say? So
Also, apparently, someone's made an RTS mod for space engineers.
The real-time strategy mod.
Yes.
how does that work? Well, I mean, I can see
I
how
don't
that
know.
could work, but surely on the I suppose on the flip side, sim speed no longer matters in the art. Jake,
Happened.
what?
What?
What? And one base restoration later, we are back. Then none of that happened. That was all a fever dream or something like that. Some sort of dream. Anyway, here we are, and we've got the Merlin fighters. We know what the Merlin fighters now do, and we know how they get attacked by my ship, Naughty Ship. That was pretty bad. And yeah, let's continue exactly where we left off. Where did we leave off? Ah, here we go. So this is still damaged. Not sure what's... Oh, it's missing a lot of stuff. Jake, Xenocores. How expensive are they?
Relatively inexpensive. They just use. Wait, Xenocores?
Xenocore. Goes on to the large drill tier 4.
Wait, that was damaged?
Oh, badly. Have a look at it. It was damaged earlier. I think a missile hit it.
Right. Okay. They're relatively cheap given the materials that we have access to.
Okay.
So but you'll probably need to queue some up in the assembler.
That's fine. So we need construction components, steel, tubes, last shield. Yeah, Xenocores. But the nanites should start... Never mind. The Trireme has decided it wants to take on more ISLF.
It has ammo, so yes.
One thing, at least I know one thing about my ship now. This Nucleon shotgun, laser shotgun is quite... Oh, here we go again. This Nucleon laser shotgun is pretty powerful. Right, I'll queue up some of those Xenu cores for the what's it called, to get on with it. Nanites. Assemble only, learn many. I'll just put it in this one. Here we go. Production. Xenu core.
I crashed again. Damn it, Kristen.
What is going on?
I don't know.
100 Xenu cores, that will do. That's more than enough. Wait, we only need 20. Why would I want to build 100? Stop. So as you can see, we are having quite a significant amount of issues at the moment. Oh no, that's not what I meant to do. Xenu core. Is it no, it's not shift. Go, stop. No. 10, 20. That's it. There we go. Okay. Yes, we are having a lot of crashing issues at the moment, and we're still not sure what it is. Jake, I'm not sure if the... Oh no, the nanites are still working. Never mind. They're doing something. What are they doing? Oh, I think they're repairing the trireme.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Yeah, they are. They are doing something. They are repairing something on the trireme. Oh no, they're not.
Building.
They're going off out into the distance. Where did they... I don't know where they went. Oh, so we have SEMS has a... What's SEMS? Because SEMS is fighting ISLF now. Oh, there's a lot of fighting going on out in the distance. SEMS Space Station versus a Hercules. Two trade outposts.
What's the initials of the them?
SEMS. SEMS.
Oh, okay.
They are fighting... Oh, IMDC has come on the scene to help. This is quite interesting to see. This ISLF must be pretty strong, that they take on...
The last few lines of my log, control module basic key binding for ships, possible entity type script logic collision, recode thrusters, entity type script logic collision, tiered systems, same thing.
Okay, so it hasn't really given us much information as to what could be going on. Right, I'm just going to move my ship a little. Where should I move my ship? What is that in the distance that my ship has just targeted? Whoops. Oh, ISLF. Oh, hang on. I think it's taking. I think the Odyssey's decided to open fire on that one. That's fine. Yep, definitely the Odyssey firing. I'm just going to maneuver my ship into a better location here. There we go. That will do, I think. Right, that gives the Merlin fighters a bit of clearance to fly as well. That will do nicely. Oh, combat phase has ended, so we should have no more fighting, clearly. That will do nicely. Right, so, Jake, what happens if we turn one of these Merlin fighters into an enemy?
Well, if we do it here, then every gun nearby is going to shoot at it.
Ah,
So I could do a quote-unquote combat simulation near the planet, like in atmosphere, and we should be able to see them dogfight. Hopefully.
that could work. Or we could all switch off our weapons.
Which would leave the base undefended.
Well, as in, we keep our finger on the trigger to switch them all back on.
Right, I'm going to refuel these two, and then I'll take them down to the planet's surface.
Mm-hmm.
And then we can do a combat test.
Yeah, see how they work.
Also, I don't remember the Odyssey being that far away from the base.
Inbound.
No, I don't either. Do you think it's drifting into planet's gravity?
Well, it doesn't appear to be moving at any rate, so...
It was a little ways away, but not that far. I'll bring the Odyssey in a bit closer. Here we go. Let's bring the Odyssey in.
No, okay.
Oh, that was a bad time to have lag. In the middle of doing a barrel roll. There we go. Yeah, I think now between our various ships, the entire base should be very well defended.
The Odyssey has 44,000 PCU on there, by the way.
PCU. Right, what's the
Seriously?
PCU of your ship?
I don't know. That was the last entry for my crash file.
I'm gonna go check the PCU of
Exception occurred. System dot null reference exception. Object reference is not set to an instance of an object.
That's a typical. That's just a generic error. Well, I say generic. Also, what is all of this? I've got some extra information here on the weapons.
Centaur is 18,000.
Where do I find PCU of these things? Oh, there it is. 20,600 is the trireme.
How much to try?
20,600. Or well, just over.
Endeavor is 30,000. Close to actually 31,000.
Yeah, and what did you say the Odyssey was?
44.
44. It's not
Wait,
terrible.
Odyssey? Yeah, 44.
That's not terrible. Oh, the Odyssey's firing again.
Right, Gadget, I'm taking these two fighters down to the planet's surface. If
Right.
you want to hop in the lower cockpit, then you can join me for the journey.
Yep, where are you? Where are you? You're there. Okay, let's do this. Which one are you in? Okay. Right, question. How do we get back?
You don't.
Fly back up.
Oh, we should just be able to...
In the
Oh,
winning fighter.
in the winning fighter, yeah, okay. Fine.
What if there's no winning fighter?
That's a very good question.
Are we in ships that are about to... Jake, you know, we
Yeah.
could have just left them because there's enemies 1.5 kilometers away. We could actually see them fighting now. It's gone. Never mind.
Yeah. The speed at which ships get destroyed near our base is why I'm taking this to the surface.
Yes, yeah, that is true. It's very true.
Right, so I'm going to accelerate up to something decent. Very slowly, because I'm trying to move twice the ship's mass.
Yep.
Right. We should be fine. So long as we don't go at like a kilometer a second while in planetary approach, we won't burn up on re-entry.
Well, yeah, we're
Um,
doing a decent speed.
In the event that you do need to fly, you will need to re-engage the thrusters, which is on the hotbar 6.
6, I see it.
Yeah. To enable AI control at 8.
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, everything else should be on. They are rigged for AI controls, so you can't manually fire the weapons. They're all AI fired.
Okay. Also, there's some text now on these things. That is new.
Oh, what, on the cockpits?
Yep. On the actual hotbar.
Oh, yeah.
That is new. It's also kind of annoying that some of them are written in capital and some are written in lowercase.
Oh, okay. But that's fine. That's acceptable.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Right, we are entering planetary atmosphere.
Planetary gravity 0.14 G.
I'm just trying to decelerate the descent. Here we go. We are now being buffeted by the wind.
You know we're going to return to no base.
Why is that?
Things could go very wrong. What's that purple thing?
Which purple thing?
20 kilometers away, 19 kilometers away. It's marked in purple or lilac or something.
Oh, that's the highest point of our orbit, apoapsis.
Oh, is that how apoapsis is being shown? Okay. Apogee of 44 kilometers. Well, how's that a valid apogee? There's no way we're going... Oh, yeah, I guess we could...
Because it's the apogee of
Yeah.
our orbit, even though the perigee is like below the surface.
Yeah. It's going to crash. There we go. Are we landing on the ice lake?
We might as well.
Yeah, we could pick up some ice on the way.
Now,
Oh,
the
that's
question is,
what we
when
should
would you like
have
me to pull up?
Pull up. Oh, you've already started pulling up. I was going to say now. So, what I'm thinking there is that one of these ships has not worked.
Yeah, that's very true. Well, I mean, it's still working, right?
I'm going to check.
Can
Oh,
you
well,
lift up the
yep.
ground?
Yeah, it still flies.
Okay, right. So you should still have the ability to turn on the AI.
Hang on, I'm trying to see what's damaged.
A lot.
Yeah, it isn't going to fly. It can only fly... Okay, well, AI is on.
Okay. And then if you would like to... hang on, I'll engage my AI as well, and I'll have it pointing another way. If you want to get back to a safe distance so that you can watch Exia suffocated, okay?
That's a new one.
And then I'll set all of these to be bad
I am
guys.
at a safe distance,
Okay.
he says.
Transfer to space pirates. Go. Eventually, they'll engage each other.
I thought it was doing some sort of Wild West stuff.
Well, okay, that one's engaged, but the other one hasn't engaged yet. Oh, did I turn on the AI?
That one's gone. That one's bugged out. Oh, never mind. No bug. It hasn't bugged out. This is like Star Wars. It looks like an A-wing. Oh, well, that one's gone. It's done. No, it's not. They're still flying. No,
Yeah, they're still
that's
flying.
debris. That's debris.
It's just that it's debris now.
One's debris, the other's...
Mostly intact.
Is that the one you're on?
Yep.
Alright, well, that's that done.
Ooh, now there is another thing that I can do, depending on whether or not you will allow me to use duplications.
Are they holographic?
We can call it that, yes.
Okay.
Right, let me... Okay, I'm going to need to copy something that's...
debris coming.
broken. Right. So we're going to transfer
How
this
is-
to neutral.
How is that thing visible through the atmosphere like that? That looks great.
What's that?
Look up. The Fort Victoria Mark III. Behind it up.
Oh. Because it's only 4 kilometers away
That-
in the atmosphere.
That is actually flying in the atmosphere.
Yeah. Right, so it's now neutral, and then we're going to set the AI to target neutrals.
Well, you're
In
just going to
its-
get... Oh, this
in
is going
its-
to crash the server.
Right, targets enemies and neutrals, closest proximity.
1
we'll
kilometre.
use intercept. Sure, we'll use intercept. Right, so this is now neutral. Turning on AI. Copying.
Right, let's see how this goes. This is a good test. Not too many. Would you
Hang
not
on,
want
I'm-
a fresh Merlin by any chance?
I mean, I can get one for you.
Oh, no. We can do it. We can always test that another time. We're coming up to the end of this episode anyway.
AI behavior, yes. That target enemy and neutral. I mean, it's neutral anyway, so it should be targeting neutrals.
Hayes,
Mm-hmm.
I need a pickup.
Look it up. Where?
Planet,
Fuel low.
oh, this is going to be a difficult one to... Do you see the Fort Victoria Mark III?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm 6 kilometers from that. So if you head towards that, and then from there, opposite direction of the sun. I see the Odyssey, 56 kilometers. Okay, if you head towards the Fort Victoria, yeah, you should be able to see me. Also, just be aware, weapons test in progress. But I am out of jetpack fuel.
Lander on the way.
Thank you.
That's not what I expected to happen.
Did they just fly into each other?
They went with ramming speed.
Yeah. I just saw that. I'm watching them, and they've just it looks like they're still doing that. Have three of them just collided with each other and turned into one big lump, or is that the way the shadows look and the silhouettes? Yeah.
I have no idea why exactly. Oh, it's because they're doing intercept, like missiles.
Oh, yeah. So they're going to literally try and hit each other.
I don't see that point anymore. It vanished.
Okay, if you head towards the planets, I shall tell you where. I shall tell you where we are from there. I think if you do a 30 degrees from the sun, so from the planet, the sun is 45, about 50 degrees up from where I am. So from where you are. So I'm just watching a whole bunch of Merlin fighters smash into each other.
Oh, I see it now again. Yeah, Fort Victoria MK3.
Yep.
So where was I heading related to that?
So if you head towards it first, then you'll be able to pick us up. You are 43 kilometers away. You will not be able to miss the Merlin fighters in the air.
Coming in hot.
I am confused as to why the weapons aren't firing. But then again, there's this weapon core we're talking about. These things were, like, the AI modules were built to use vanilla stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, no, we do have weapons.
Oh, yes, I see them firing away. You are 27 kilometers away. Hayes, you should be able to see weapons fire soon. Oh, Merlin going down. Merlin in the ice. Merlin's just dug into the ice.
Ice?
Yes, near an ice lake. I'll tell you where when you get closer to the ice lake. Can you see the weapons fire? There's some significant weapons fire.
But there's only one ice lake close-ish to it, so I'm heading for that now.
No, that's us, Yen. Yep, that's us. You're coming in. And another Merlin going down onto the ice lake. So do not land on the opposite side of the ice lake to where the sun is. I think that one just shot at you.
Potentially.
Not land on the opposite side?
No, land on the opposite side. Away from the sun.
Okay.
You'll see me. Yeah, you'll see me.
Streaming.
Uh-oh.
Well, I'm seeing weapons fire, yes.
Do you see me? I'm also waving you down. 8 kilometers. Oh, you've frozen. No, you haven't. You're here. Streaming.
Too many things up here.
Too many things up here that you should see the amount of things down here. Okay, I see you clearly. Watch the... Don't hit the arrowhead.
I see loads of weapons fire.
Yeah, so you want to come down... Yeah, this way. Jake, you want to maybe start clearing that up then? It works, kind of.
I mean, the last time I tried to clean up my mess, I deleted the base.
What? Yeah, okay. You cannot delete the planet, surely.
You
Well,
can
if I,
delete the
like,
land.
Yes, you
if I
can,
look
actually.
towards the ground and hit Control X,
I don't think it says copy planet.
You just want the Merlins deleted, right?
yes. However, be aware that What
Hayes,
the base is
behind
referred
you,
to as a merlin?
you're coming down. There's a hill. There's a hill on the side of the ice lake.
I have a solution for this.
Opposite side, Hayes. You want to come to the opposite side of the lake. Go on, Exia. What's the solution?
I was just going to depower them, let them fall.
That's going to make a lot of holes in the ground, apart from the holes that they have already made.
Actually, yeah, if you depower them, and then we watch them all drop from the sky.
Do you see me, Hayes?
No.
Turn.
Fuel low.
You might want to turn. Yeah, you got it. Turn 30 degrees to your left. That's it. And come in that direction. Come along in that direction.
And I crash.
And another 20 degrees left. And you should see me. A little bit more.
You're currently 800 meters away from us.
There you go. You are. If you want to come down and start landing.
You know, Gadget, with a full hydrogen tank, you can just leave the atmosphere.
I don't have a full hydrogen tank. I have 9%.
Okay.
That's why I've called for a lift.
Yeah, if you just land.
Ah.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, if you just want to land there, Hayes, we're right there.
Well, luckily I got a blueprint of the trireme.
Why? What happened to the trireme?
Nothing. I just can't stay in for very long, apparently.
Well, as we get our lift, this is a good time to end this video. So, thank you very much for watching. Please remember to hit the like button if you like this video. Subscribe to the channel for more videos on space engineers. Leave a comment in the comments box below, letting us know what you think. Don't forget to support me on Patreon if you can do so. Link to that is in the description box below. Also, you'll find me on social media at ECGadgetLP for both Instagram and Twitter. You can also find my Discord server. Link to that is in the description box below, and also Jake's channel. If you want to go check out Jake's channel, take a look on my channel page, and it's at Zero Jake. So if you want to find his channel and see more, what content do you have right now, Jake? Or say when this is coming out in about 2 months' time.
Homeworld.
There you go. That.
Get out and take the new ramp I built for you.
What?
Fuel
This new ramp.
low.
Hello?
Yes. There's a big red button under the ship.
Ooh.
Right, now how do we turn it off?
There's a big red button just inside the ship.
Ooh.
Gadget. Very nice.
Indeed.
All that driver, take us to the battlefield.
That is all from me, Jake, Hayes, and Exia. And we'll see you next time in Space Engineers.